I didn't accept that. I changed my diet. He just turned 7 last November, and we are both fine. So now, yes, I've been lucky enough to join forces with Gigi and help her push her message, which allows me to meet special people like you. So that's it. Nice to meet you all. Who wants to go next?
I'm gonna follow that
Okay.
because you didn't tell enough about yourself. She's also a superb vegan cook herself.
Oh, you're kind. I did win second place at the VP
Right.
Chef
Okay.
competition last year.
Oh, now we talking. Now we
I forget,
cooking.
yes.
Yes.
Because people want to ask me for food and I want to give it to you, but you know, it's only so many hours in a day. So. But yes, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, we met by, we actually work together. I have a home position, collaborative practice position in case management service, but I've been wanting to get more into holistic healing and alternative healing and functional medicine, because food is the medicine. You know, and we all know that, but now I have a way to kind of, you know, prescribe the food and bill for, you know, the drugs. So,
Yeah.
but then we met Karis, and she's like providing meals for some of our patients, and it's really helping their health. And we're moving into that next level, you know. And so as far as music, been a musician, a singer, a dancer for like 30 years in African dance and singing reggae bands and writing my own music over the last 10 years or so, just coming into myself, just deciding nobody could ever like give me a genre that I belong to. And then, you know, as I get older, you know, it's like, okay, now you're this old lady, what you doing over here trying to sing? But it's still within me, so I mean, I'm just who I am, and I'm happy to have a place to come to just be me and be loved for who I am. And then I gave birth to Leah, Jael, Ipari the first, and I'll let her go next.
Thank you so much. No, it's okay. Also, if it's okay, I'm getting y'all recorded. We're on live here on my YouTube channel,
Hey,
Princess Leah
people.
888 here at Gigi's. So I don't know who's coming on, but so I'll start here. I
You
think
want
we
me
can
to be
see
your camera guide?
if you want. But hi everyone, I'm Princess Leah, Manita Jael Aitafare, lovers. And I am Queen Mama Nia Makeda's daughter, and she definitely was birthed into so much creativity. And my father also sings in a reggae band, Deepa Reality, and they met in that band, and so I grew up watching them do that. Grew up with my mom doing flips in the West African group, so this is literally just like what I know. I've been writing and dancing and singing my whole life. I think I was just talking today that my first song that I think I ever wrote, I was in probably like 5th or 6th grade. And so now that I have my 8-year-old son, Indigo Zai, where he's really smart and loves and games and everything, but he like makes his own music sometimes, and so it just inspired me to get back into my own music. I've always wanted to make something more prevalent with my music, but I also with my music, it's a part of welcome. With my music, it's also a part of my spiritual enlightenment practice of channeling what I like to call the highest frequencies of conscious love. That's kind of like my movement of healing the heart of a woman and the soul of mankind through conscious love. So I also use the channeling methods and outlets with like tarot and oracles, as well as dance and music and writing. There's just all the same kind of creative outlets that help you be able to bring, light and love to the world.
Nice.
Then I met this gentleman over here, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Hi, greetings. My name is Brody. Birth name Broderick Allen Hill, and my artist name is Brody Allen, and I've been doing music since like well over a decade. Been doing music, learning guitar, and it's been a wonderful journey. I play with the band As One, Elisha Israel and As One, and we got a gig February 8th at the Gym Theater. So
Nice.
yeah, if y'all able to come out, celebrate Bob Marley's birthday, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah.
Your dad will be playing.
Nice. I would love to see.
Oh, okay, yeah. Deeper Reality gonna be there. Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be a vibe. But yeah, I'm just into using music to heal ones and ones. You know, a lot of us we dealing with anxiety and stress. I know I've dealt with it for a long time. Just feeling the pressures of life, but yeah, we have ways to heal ourselves, to remedy ourselves, and one way I found I could heal myself is through music. So yeah, and just continuously gaining knowledge of self, and knowledge I come across, I put it into my music, put it into the guitar, and put it into lyrics, so yeah, that's me, and I'm gonna pass it to Noah.
Alright, yeah, we met earlier today. You
Yeah.
heard of the name, it's awesome. I'm Noah, I've been, I'm gonna wait just a moment to see what happens to that thing.
Hit the button. Hit the green button.
Hit the green button?
The red one. Let's do the red one. Oh, that's the red. Bam. That's perfect.
Okay. Like that, break it, like what?
That was the right one.
No, I've been making writing poetry for the last 8 years. As so many artists, it started just with like heartbreak, and that was like what spurred me to writing poetry, because I just needed to get all the emotions out. Pretty early on, and then like right away, I wrote a poem. It was all kind of like I want you back kind of poetry, all angsty teenage type stuff. And I, on the way down to the event to read it, I just rewrote the whole thing. I decided, no, I don't want that message to be the one going to the world. I want the message to be a lot more positive, and that really set the stage for the entirety of my poetry career. Of course, sometimes I write serious stuff, but it's mostly positive. And that's really it's been a huge healing process for me. Just doing poetry gets you so in touch with yourself. Same thing for music, and it gets you in touch with others, which I'm really happy to be able to share this with you all tonight. I'm really happy to see what you all are doing as well, because it's a great community builder, and I know that's kind of why we're here, to just improve the life in a community, to be more connectedness, which is what we can do. That's about it. Kind of stuff. That's a lot.
I'm Sakara.
Alright.
It's okay, it's an interesting one. I'm Sakara. My artist name is Creative Z. I have been doing music for almost 2 decades. I started when I was in elementary school as writing a cappella songs, singing my heart out.
Nice.
And then I started playing guitar when I was 11 and started writing songs. And then into my adulthood, I got into music production. I'm a music producer. I am still kind of discovering my genre. I play with genres. I mix them up. I just say a singer-songwriter. I also am a vocal teacher at Music House School. I'm also a musical integration specialist at Large Heartland for adults with disabilities. I also am a sound healer and tarot and oracle reader at Haven Wellness, Northland Park. So anything sound, creative, I'm also an artist, painting artist. Sound, creativity are all my forte. I feel like with music, I started writing as like a way to connect emotionally with myself. I feel like I wasn't quite taught the tools or given the tools on how to express my emotions and how to process them. And so I leaned into music to do that, and I still do that. So yeah, that's me. I'll pass it to, I don't know your name, so I'll pass it to Spencer first.
Well, my name is Esther. I do poetry. I don't have a stage name or anything like that. Pretty much, I kind of write like the opposite of what Noah writes. I write about a lot of very dark and just very depressing, self-reflective stuff, just as a way to cope.
Which is okay. We need both the light and the dark.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been writing for a few years, but it was only until like last year that I started writing, like seriously, like every other day I'll write, and probably about 6 months ago or more was when I started doing open mic. So I actually learned about this place from Noah, and Noah's actually the first person I met at an open mic, and he's made it very comfortable and very easy to come back to. But yeah, it's just always fun, and I really appreciate all you guys coming here and for you guys hosting. Yeah,
Cool.
and I'll
Awesome,
pass it
thanks.
on to
Jaslyn.
Jaslyn.
Hi, nice to meet everyone. Thank you guys for having me. I am a singer and songwriter. I've been singing pretty much my whole life, like doing all the talent shows, like elementary school, middle school, high school, college. Yeah. I've known Karis for
Okay.
a while. We
For like
met.
10 years.
Yeah, it's been almost 10 years actually, exactly. We met in 2015, so it's been almost 10 years, yeah. But I've always like loved music. It's been my way to like express myself, kind of like what you were saying about really not knowing, having the right tools to express, so I use music to do that. I write everything that I make. I started taking it more serious and professionally during COVID. Because it was a dark time for me. I lived by myself at the time, and so the way I expressed myself was making music, writing everything. So I started releasing music and becoming a recording artist, and it's been a really nice experience just to be able to express and feel. I think, especially as like a Black woman, we're taught to be super strong, and I think it's nice to lean into not having to always be so strong, but to be vulnerable and feel and express, even if it is angry, it's okay.
Yes.
But I think that that's something I really try to lean on in my artistry. I typically make R&B, soul, a little bit of pop music, but I'm also an actress here in Kansas City as well. So that's another outlet that I use to express myself. I sometimes struggle with words, but when I write, I feel like that's when I'm able to really be myself and put it out there. So acting also is nice for me to kind of be someone else for a while. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.
Thank you all for being awesome, creative people. This is really cool.
Thank you guys so much for having us.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming. I mean, at least we know that we're all on the same path because we used our free will to create something good for all of this to reflect back to us on what we're doing. You know what I mean? That's so crazy that, well, it's not crazy that the path showed us
It's
how.
alignment.
Oh, yeah, and this is the confirmation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a guest.
That's my fiance.
How are you?
Recent fiance.
Congratulations to you both. I'm Henry. I'm a big fan of live music.
Hey,
I just want to, what's everybody's zodiac? What's everybody's birthday?
Ooh,
Sorry.
In the house.
Libra?
Libra.
Okay. Aquarius, okay.
Aries,
Aries, Gemini. I'm Virgo, but.
Leo.
Yeah. Leo, okay.
Fire. Yes, right there.
in your face.
All the time. But then we have to know what
I'm
our
also
moon is.
Libra. Libra over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my moon is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't tell me we had the same face.
Yeah, but the good thing. You and I have the same face.
Yeah, it's like
Like
looking
you're
in the
literally
mirror.
What's up?
But our sons are like the same.
Yeah, apparently.
color, too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's funny.
Wait,
Okay, well, I'm gonna finish playing.
Okay.
I just want to see this.
That's perfect.
Okay.
That's so much sense
Okay.
why
But I'm
your
glad
art,
this
why your
broke,
work
yeah.
is where it is at. It makes a lot of sense, you know?
I like it.
It's dark and deep,
All
but
right.
it's emotional and it needs to come
So
through.
you see what that energy did? How that momentum just, how law of attraction made it get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The love that's already being projected all day long.
Yeah.
Everyone has access to it, but sometimes you just need a little push,
Yes.
a little drama sometimes,
Yes.
but it's always presenting itself. So, okay. See y'all in a minute. I'm back cleaning, and Charles again just
Thanks, Charles.
scream if
Thanks,
you
Charles.
need something or something.
All right.
I'm an air sign. I'm a Gemini.
Yeah.
That's a lot of air. A lot of air.
A lot of air.
I'm Aquarius like you. January.
Oh, you're Jan?
All right, friends.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah,
Happy
Yes, happy early birthday. All right, so I know it's just us in here right now, and my few little guests are coming. But again, I just want to extend my gratitude for you all being willing to go through this process and share your craft. You all do a wonderful job of bringing value and vulnerability and peace to the space. So please know that you will hear from me again as I am plugged in with Charles and Gigi, and they're doing things throughout the Kansas City community. This will not be the only interaction that we have or the only opportunity to share the craft that you guys have, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and kick us off so we're not going too far off schedule. So first up, I have Creative C, and I believe she'll be singing for us tonight. I do like snaps, Noah, so we're gonna be snapping.
In this place.
Oh, yeah, that's why I bring the house down. We need it up.
Up.
You sure can, so it's a JBL.
It's so true. It's not all the time.
No.
My first is but I am going to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a very, very short poem and then I'm gonna sing a song for you guys. And this is a new experience for me. Usually I am behind my acoustic guitar when I perform, but this will be my first time performing one of my own produced tracks. And this is also my first time performing since pre-COVID. So, thank you. Okay, so one little poem for you. Slow your roll, honey bear. No need to rush, that honey will always be there. You've moved so quickly recently. You've achieved so much of what you need. Leave some of that honey for the bees and rest. You know you do best with time spent in your inner nest. Rebuild that determination to look inside to see what you'll need before your next bee hunt fair. Feel the rush of emotions clouding you. Let go. Trust the moment, find the flow. Allow everything to fall into place. Breathe in, breathe out, embrace the space. Trust this moment, this lifetime, these feelings, oh these feelings deep inside. Hold the passion, the pleasure, the adventure. Regret nothing for all time. Ignite that energy, let it flow, let it be free. So slow down, flow to the vibrations and be the sound. Feel the rush of emotions clouding you. Let go. Trust the moment. Find the flow. Allow everything to fall into place. Breathe in, breathe out. Embrace the space. Thank you.
Now I'm like, my snaps are loud enough, my hands are ashy. All right, that was beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Spencer, are you ready? My only warning to you all is that because I know a couple people are coming, if you stand right here, you're gonna get smacked with either cold or someone random staring at you. So you just scoot on over here a little bit if you don't want that. Also, you can enjoy some refreshments if you would like. Here you go.
This tea.
Okay, so I have two pieces for you guys. Just content warning. It's probably gonna be a little depressing and dark stuff. Yeah, dark
Okay.
stuff.
It's a safe space. We're gonna transmute it into something here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm okay. So
Don't call the doctor, y'all.
this is called Curse Breaker. Death wishes. Hexes I've placed upon myself. Triggers have begun to silence the thoughts. Ropes to ensure words never escape my mouth again. Blades to relieve the internal bleeding in my soul. I look for life in people, but it is not found in me. It can't be found in me. Rotting husk I am. Words I wish to speak are always written instead. So to speak my mind is to write, and to write is to free my mind, and to free my mind is probably the way to free myself of this spell. So now the triggers of the gun will shoot every negative thought. The rope will hang every insecurity, and the blade will dissect unnecessary regrets. I look for life in people, but I must know they also find life in me. Rotting husk I am, so let me remove each layer, for there is beauty under the rot I despise. None of my death wishes have come true, and the longer I live, I really start to realize I've known people I would die for, but it is only now that I have people I want to live for. I have a reason to wake up. I want to live to see what small moments I capture on this page, no longer alone, but with you. Maybe this curse is wearing off because I can't imagine life without you. So how could I choose death anymore? For you probably wonder the same. And this is called The Tailor. I'm not proud of my writing. I'm ashamed of it. Friends and family don't even know I'm here. I don't want to tell them. I'm disgusted by the way I write about a blade granting me freedom, or the way the road can take me to newer heights. I don't want to keep being this monster to myself, but I don't know how else to cope. I don't know where to go when my eyes are sewn shut from my anxiety. Where is my home if it's not within myself? It's not where my parents live, neither the house that I bought, but I found a home that feels more welcoming than both of them combined. It's the communities like this, a place where, for once in my life, I feel appreciated, I feel heard, I feel loved. I feel each week I find a little more of the person I was missing my whole life. The whole time I've just been existing, but recently I've been feeling alive. I've been embracing the thorns for so long, I forgot to enjoy the smell of the roses. So when my writing brings me shame, maybe it's a sign that I'm just healing. Maybe the pain is subsiding. Maybe my blindfold of delusion is coming loose. Maybe I see the hope people talk about. That's why I love writing. It was the last thread I could hold on to. Like a needle, I would unravel the thread to sew every wound in my heart. So I can't allow myself to be ashamed of my writing when all it's ever done is keep me together. So now I must slowly and carefully remove the stitches from my eyes, for how can the world be beautiful if all I've ever seen was the darkness?
That's great. Inspiration.
That was my kind of dark, if I can say so myself. All right. Next up, we have Princess Leah and Queen Makina.
Oh, yeah, the duet.
Yes, and they're about to serenade us.
We're gonna serenade y'all.
You want to serenade, girl?
Alright, but I do have to switch this out.
So good.
I meant to tell you guys to grab a card when you were done. So I go read it. To grab a card. Yeah, before.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I always have to do the playback or else it didn't happen. Like, I gotta see what happened.
I'm just gonna listen to it and make sure. It's a little loud.
This is a twin flame journey of ascension, going through the cycles of seeking outer validation and looking for love. Every time I hear a song, I think of you. I see people fall in love and the children laughing too. I see families come together and the war ending forever. I see peace and harmony when I'm with you. Every time I hear a song, I think of you. I see green grass and blue skies and a crystal lake too. I see swing sets and swimming pools and every breath that I take. I see the darkness fade away when I'm with you. please, please don't leave. I don't wanna be alone tonight. My purpose in this world is to be your special girl. Everything I do for you. Don't go away, don't go away. I feel today you say again. Say my name, say my name. My sins for I pray with your way. So nothing is right when I'm with you. My love today, I can't say my name, say my name. My sins for I and pray with your way. Nothing is the same when I'm with you. Don't go say my name.
So as we grow and evolve and we find that love comes from within first. Your twin flame comes from within. So that inspired this next phase of evolution in the twin flame journey. Seeing it in 2 cycles from mother to daughter. It's time to end that cycle for the divine feminine to rise in her power. Love itself first.
Twin flame, so many as the Lord loves say, I love you, you, you. I love you, you, you. I love you, you, you. By my side, like honey and a bee, like honey to the bee. And right, we share divine love from the highest sky.
Yeah.
To the tree sky. In the eye, we can fly and live with the tree, in the tree, under the tree, within me. The sky, the blue, like honey to the bee. I see you coming. leave.
Queen Makeda.
7 years of celibacy, solitude, singlehood. Song, the self-affirmation. As I am Crystal House, identity wise. Above all negative thoughts and feelings, social judgment, I am healing. You can't take the light from my eyes. I see you rise, and meditating on how to be me. Beyond the restraints of what you see, I won't be stuck in your reality. You can't take the light from my eyes. I see your eyes arise, you can take everything, but you can't take my soul. No. I will not be in bondage to your assigned role. I still rise, I rise, I rise. You can't take the light from my eyes. I rise, I rise, I rise. God has blessed me, Princess Eve, free life, I believe. Ascendants in the Makeda, Dr. Ashima, Queen of Queens, with purpose is in me. Right. Full circle today. Thank you.
Namaste.
First time out this.
Literally.
Welcome around the show. I tried to make sure this got both of y'all and the thing. Fell, I picked it back up by far.
We had a little selfie in there, so
Yes, girl. Okay. With the vibes, I appreciate it. All righty.
thank you.
Testing, testing. All right, next up we have Miss Jasmine. Doing a song for us. All right, so this is Gigi.
Oh, I'm sorry, I did turn it off.
Oh, you're okay, dude? Yes. Nah, remember I said get up here and do.
I put it back up there.
Okay, I'm gonna sing an original song that I wrote
Hey, go.
and released. It's called Love Island.
All right.
Yes.
I can tell that you've had a long day. No need to complain. Let me take your pain away. A man like you deserves some recognition. Great submission. Who pays attention? I can be the one to kiss away scars, to heal a broken heart, to finish what we started. Grab a hold and don't let go. I'm about to make you lose control. I can tell by your demeanor that you never had a pleaser. Boy, hop inside, let's take a ride. I wanna take you where love's divine. You're brilliant like a diamond, baby boy, you shine. With you there's no denying. Let me take you to the island. Boy, hop inside, let's take a ride. I wanna take you where love's divine. You're
baby, you're a king. Let me sit upon your throne. You've taken me to a higher place I've never known. It's only right I show my face, willing to do whatever it takes. Yeah, whatever it takes. I wanna hear your body screaming my name, yearning for you to have a taste. Grab a hold and don't let go. I'm about to make you lose control. I can tell by your demeanor that you know how to please us. I wanna take you where love's divine. You're brilliant like a diamond shining. Let me take you to the valley. Let's take a ride. Love's divine. You're brilliant like a diamond. Baby boy, you're shining. With you, there's no denying. Let me take you to the valley. I'm here impressed. But if you're stressed, I'll be your best. You can trust in me. Let me set you free. Don't be frightened. Let me take you to the valley.
You got another one, you got another one.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Okay, I have a song called Join Me,
Heyo.
so we'll do
I
that.
don't think I've heard that one yet.
Okay, join me.
You know what I'm saying?
There's nothing you can say to keep me in my place. The moon comes out and I'm excited. The moonlight shines and I'm ignited. So let me call my girls and you hit up your guys. Pass the button, let's get lifted. The stars aligning 'cause we gifted. 'Cause I come alive. In the nighttime, it's the right time to be free. Join me, 'cause I come alive. In the nighttime, it's the right time to be free. Join me, join me. I don't wanna stay home. I don't wanna be alone. I wanna feel the wind through my hair. Tonight I swear I have no fear. Let's dance the night away. I never had my way. Pass the blunt and let's get lifted. The stars aligning 'cause we gifted. Come alive. In the nighttime, it's the right time to be free. Join me, 'cause I come alive. In the nighttime, it's the right time to be free. Join me. So why have you here? Let's explore the unknown and throw away our phones and be one with the world. I wanna break from my cage. Don't have time for charades. The clock ticks so fast, and soon the sun will start to rise. And maybe if I close my eyes, we can stop the time and just be. 'Cause in the night time, it's the right time to be free.
You all night. So good.
Amazing, darling, amazing. All right, we have some guests. Welcome, welcome. We made it through a couple of our acts, but that's okay, that's okay. Next up, we're about to have Brody Allen. I'll help you set up if you need.
Okay. You need a chair?
They got one up there.
Is that okay for you?
Okay.
Do you need anything else?
I just gotta use the restroom.
I mean, do your stuff too. Let me put some mood music on. We'll take our intermission right now.
All right. I was gonna tell everyone that came on to pull a card before they went out.
Oh, that's cute.
But then I got nervous, and then I felt like I couldn't do the second one because I didn't do the first one. And
You and I are similar now.
I don't want to leave anyone out.
Very
So
similar.
I'm gonna go around and tell everybody to pick one. Pick a call, any call.
Pick one. Bella, don't be shy. Yeah, they said Molly. Hey, girl.
You're like,
It's here. What's up? Oh, I love your hair. Thank you. Girl, I'm rocking it up. I like it. I know you're gonna be so happy. She's been telling me. All right, I know it's intimate,
yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
I have this over live right here.
Okay, I do see the eyes. There's still my for dervish style thing over there. Oh wait. Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm anything better than this point. I'm like, you know what? It's over there. I'm out.
Charles? Hey, can you help me please? Turns out I actually don't know how to work Okay, she's trying to, I'm gonna take all of them, but you did leave the show, didn't you? Okay, I'm gonna just process this intermission time. If you guys want chips to dip in salsa or hummus or a cucumber to dip, please, then dip away. That's fine.
Whatever you're drawn to.
Hello. We have some additional people in the audience. Take your time. Are you gonna need to hook up to this?
No, I'm good.
Okay. This one's like, okay, the pages are always so interesting for me, but then I don't need but also kind of.
Do you need a human mic stand?
No, so.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright. Definitely good morning.
Alright. I'm gonna let her wrap up. You can tune yourself. Give it like 60 seconds or
To
so.
me is a page of like students. And I recommend that it's that's all.
We came at right in our intermission.
I like it better. No, I know, but I recommend
Girl, happy to see you. I've only been forever. And hello. Nice to meet you. So when you're in a audition right now, yes, it's very Noah has a senior and I'm running to cheer because we're running It's great. We have an amazing coffee hour. It's like $5 beer, $6 wine, and then over after $2 off. It's like 15. It's from 2 to 6. Yeah, it's amazing. I don't know. It's good. Oh yeah, it's so prosperous. Yeah, that place is very cool.
Welcome.
for y'all. This one inspired by the book of Daniel. No, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, this one inspired by the book of Daniel. Yeah, we all are here in Jah Kingdom, you know, so yeah. It was given to I and I, a kingdom for I and I, Jah kingdom, yeah. For I and I, for all people, it's for all people, yeah. It shall not be destroyed, no. It shall not pass away, no. Jah kingdom, Jah kingdom, Jah kingdom, Jah kingdom. Dominion and glory in Jah kingdom, yeah. Jah kingdom, Jah kingdom, yeah. It's for all people, it's for all nations. Yeah, for Jah children, Jah kingdom, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Judging. It's for all people. It's for all nations. It's for all people. It's for all nations. Yeah, I was a little out of tune. I thought I tuned it right.
It's okay, we like the sound of it.
Alright, yeah, yeah.
Your light sounds great too.
Bear with me just one moment. Wow, that was good. That's good. Alright, much better. Yeah.
Now it's ready. Take your stage.
This one is called Big Old Me. Yeah, because I'm no longer small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm no longer a child. I'm a grown man. Yeah. Turning 32 this Saturday. Yeah, I give thanks. Big old me in a world of corruption. Big old me in a system of injustice. Advanced technology, a lack of substance. New updates, so I'm constantly adjusting. Preachers putting them to sleep like Robitussin. Emojis quickly put an end to all discussion. Like the nods of heads when there's enough said. That's just my observation of the world I'm living in. Yeah. When you're not trying to stand out, you're too busy fitting in, yeah. Everybody going along with the simulation algorithm, yeah. World telling us to move fast, Jah telling us to slow down, slow down. The world telling us to move fast, Jah telling us to slow down. Slow down, slow down, yeah. No need to be in a rush, no. Slow down, slow down. It's big on me, it's big on me, yeah. It's big on me, it's big on me, yeah. Big on me in a world of corruption. Big on me in a system of injustice. Advanced in technology, a lack of substance. New updates, so I'm constantly adjusting. Preachers putting them to sleep like Robitussin. Emojis quickly put an end to all discussion. That's just my observation. Yeah. For every problem, there is a solution. time, take your time. Big ol' me, yeah, yeah. It's big ol' me, yeah, yeah. We all got to love ourselves, trust ourselves, know thyself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love yourself, know yourself, trust yourself. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh,
Lovely. Oh, girl, that's okay. Oh, is this your phone, Fred?
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. Some snaps for Brody Allen. Thank you, thank you. All right, I know we've had some changes to our audience. Welcome, welcome. We are snapping when we enjoy performances to keep the vibes high and mighty in here. I'm Karis, your host with most. Next up, we have Noah Weaver. I want to tell you guys how I met Noah. So, one night on Friday, first Fridays, I was like stir crazy, right? And we're going to First Fridays with my friends, super, super last minute. And I'm like, I just want to get out the house, like I just have to go. I just want to like see stuff. And so I'm walking around, you know, you're power walking because I get everywhere late and like First Friday's closing in like 10 minutes. So I'm like, yeah, hi, and sorry, I know you're packing up. And Noah's there and I walk past his table and I see the word poetry and I was like, wait, you do poetry? And I don't even remember what friend I was with at the time because he just looked me dead in my face and just said this poem and I was like, oh my gosh, like how do we stay in contact? So just know it stopped me dead in my tracks and I hope it does the same for you this evening.
Man, that's some high praise. Oh, sheesh. All right, I'll try. Okay, quick question. If I talk without the mic, can everyone hear me okay? Or should I use the mic? Okay. Back at the room, you good? Yeah. Okay, cool. Because I use my hands for poetry. I like to do things when I talk.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, just set it wherever.
Okay.
There's no, we're all close tonight.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I just gotta say, Noah, I'm a poet. I'm reading a few pieces from my book, and then one newer piece as well. And I'll start with the poem. The book is called Garden of Thoughts, and the poem that's by the title was a haiku. A garden of thoughts can be peaceful or deadly. What you grow matters. And I'm going to start with a few more haikus, short ones, and then I'll go into some longer pieces. This one's just called Relax. Your friends don't hate you. Your world is not collapsing. Just drink some water. Haiku. Be brave. Emotions are tough. Trust, you'll figure it out. It's so brave to try. The haikus are just short, they're like the 5, 7, 5 syllables, they're very...
I recall that now, I feel, thank you for jogging like that. Project
Yes, I was like, wait a second,
That
maybe
word,
haiku. I'm actually explaining what haiku is.
Okay.
And this one is called Counting Blessings. After the car crash, I had a TBI, brain injury from a car crash. After the car crash, each step is a miracle. I always count the stairs. And now the final haiku is called I Can Do This. Believe in myself. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just so scary. And now we'll go to my, let's see, poem Mistakes, which is in this book, but I also, from memory, I'm going to set the book down now and just do it that way. It's called Mistakes. It's kind of about forgiving ourselves, letting ourselves like grow past where we've been. We all make mistakes. We sweep them under the carpet or hide them behind the drapes, always pretending to be perfect. But if something is perfect, it's usually fake. Haven't we learned that that doesn't work? How much longer will it take until we find that the more we hide, the more we pretend to be mighty and high, the more damage we do to ourselves, our egos are oh so sly. Most mistakes are harmless, but some, and suddenly we are like birds, falling from trees. We break our wings, requiring healing before we can learn how to fly. And if we aren't careful, we won't fly. We'll just keep digging this hole, making mistakes by filling our soul with money and power. Do we have a real goal? Driving down this road alone because no one else will follow. And no matter how many loops we make, we pass that same troll. We keep paying his toll. The wheels go round and around, yet we never grow as we roll. We can learn from our mistakes, so we get stuck in a lull. History always repeats itself. History always repeats itself. History always repeats itself until we break this cycle. I have made so many mistakes, and many of the mistakes I've made have kept me up at night. Why did I say that? Why did I do this? Why can't I sleep? Screw this. Hey, I made a mistake. I messed up. I'm sorry. I promise I'll try to learn and change, and if I don't, you can bar me from your life, but I'd hate to lose a friend. They are all that matters in the end. They stick with me through thick and thin. When I'm frowning, they make me grin. Give me the strength to begin again. My pride isn't worth losing a friend. Or two. Or three. History always repeats itself. History always repeats itself. History always repeats itself until we break this freaking trend. I must learn from my past. So as my future moves past, I do not repeat the mistakes of my past. I'll keep failing until I pass on from my past. Enough knowledge on my past, the class known as my past, to permanently move past the past. It's time I learn from what I died, the mistakes of my past. But before I move on, I must ask, did I lose, are you still with me? Or did I lose you too in the past? Maybe I should want to go back into the past before this poem had begun, let alone pass. No. I am done repeating the past. It's high time to learn from belly flops, from my brain high dive drops, so that someday I can finally stop my history from repeating itself, repeating itself, repeating itself, repeating itself. I've learned my lesson. Good job. Oh. Now this one I wrote recently. Climate change, humans, earth, and all that connection. So it's a bit of a downer, but you know, we need that. We need that stuff.
Let it out.
Man, it's kind of cold. I'm like shaking up here, and it's not just nerves. Like I'm like, oh.
You caught the Arctic wave. Yeah, jump around.
All right.
Send some heat, body heat.
All right. It's called Tiny Humans. Oh, look at the tiny humans playing God. Mother Nature smiles at us good-naturedly. She knows her powers beyond our understanding of the universe. Mother also knows we exist because of her. She has chosen her reign to be one of life. And if not for the fire burning deep in her core, each and every living thing would be snuffed out. She prayed we would grow out of it all, the disdain we hold for life, the childish wars we rage, the missiles we launch that whine incessantly in her ears, the drills we poke deep into her skin, like we're trying to get her attention. Mom, look at me! Look how strong I am! I am growing up to be as powerful as you! When she does turn to look at us, her face wears the anguish only a mother could know. We misunderstood. We believed that violence and power were synonymous. We believed a mother is meant to be sucked dry. She shudders earthquakes and cries hurricanes. No mother wants to see their children turn into monsters. Come on in. Yeah, come on in.
Whoops.
Whoa.
Sorry. I ruined your live stream.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's okay.
I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Should I start over for the new people, or should I just? Okay, yeah.
Uncle, we are snapping when we love stuff. See there.
All right.
There's more chairs packed away. Sorry. You guys are great. Thank you so much. It's been really good for me.
I don't know. I'm just like breaking up here. Like I remember shaking this much like for my first performance, just because like I was so nervous. Like I had a paper in my hand. I let go of the paper, and it's not like there was a bird in the building because how much it was flapping. I was just, and that's like how much just shaking is. But this isn't just nerves.
Do you
This
want
is,
your coat?
you know, mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I'll be brave. I can do it. Come on.
You're braver than me. I'll grab a jacket, a scarf, a blanket. I'll be an Eskimo poet. For my new people,
There
this
we
is
go.
Noah Weaver.
Hello, I'm a poet. I've been doing this stuff for 8 years. It's a really good time. I really enjoy writing and posting connection with you all, and lets you all connect with me. You know me a little bit better. No one lets you connect with a brick wall, you know? So, it hurts. This is called Tiny Humans. It's kind of about, for the new folks, it's about the just humans, Mother Earth, and like climate change. All that stuff. Oh, look at the tiny humans playing God. Mother Earth smiles at us good-naturedly. She knows her power is beyond our understanding of the universe. Mother also knows we exist because of her. She has chosen her reign to be one of life. And if not for the fire burning deep in her core, each and every living thing would be snuffed out. She prayed we would grow out of it all. The disdain we hold for life, the childish wars we rage, the missiles we launch that whine incessantly in her ears, the drills we poke deep into her skin, like we're trying to get her attention. Mom, look at me. Look how strong I am. I'm growing up to be as powerful as you. When she does turn to look at us, her face wears the anguish only a mother could know. We misunderstood. We believed that violence and power were synonymous. We believed a mother is meant to be sucked dry. She shudders earthquakes and cries hurricanes. No mother wants to see their children turn into monsters. She can't believe we forgot. We forgot all the lessons of love, the importance of harmony, a lecture she gave us again and again. Her eyes fill with sorrow as she looks at the nightmare she created. Her sorrow turns to anger. She's so tired of our immature, hateful antics. When heat erupts from her lungs as she volcano bellows, "Enough!" The silence that follows will indeed be deafening. That's it. And that's what I want. And Thank you all so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Creative Z.
Sorry, just a second. Take your time, girl. Good things take time. It's giving season.
This is true.
Okay, I'm gonna read another poem before I sing this song for you guys. There is a trigger warning with this poem, so it's pretty dark. Yeah, so it's called Cry. Cry. Maybe it helps. Maybe it's what keeps me alive. Maybe I should start taking meds, I said. Maybe I'll at least be able to focus enough to go on. Maybe I won't feel so goddamn alone. Is anyone listening? Is anyone here? Maybe it'd be better to stop and end here. Whatever's clever. I'm trying to find my scattered mind, but the pieces are thrown into a maze I have yet to find the entrance to. I'm scared, afraid. I don't want to be a part of this rat race any longer. Is this even real? I'm dissociating. I'm a fading echo of the darkness that follows. Fuck it. Pop every pill in my cabinet, slit my wrist, fill my bathtub with every ounce of my blood. Escape, my mind says. Run. There's nothing left for you here. But what if there is? What if there is a reason to live? I pick up the scattered pieces and shape them into me, creating my own reality. I'm building an empire inside that cannot be burnt down because it has always been built off the love and strength I found in me. I take the pain and fuel the fire that carries me on. Maybe it helps. Maybe it's what keeps me alive inside. Cry. Gift in disguise. Thank you. Right, time to read one more poem.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Alright, this one I feel like is just a little bit about me. Like a cheetah, I embrace my masculine energy. I've chased with action and received achievements. Through determination, I've reached the heart that lies within. The golden egg has arrived, a new chapter begins. I'm here, this is what I've desired, and now the path unfolds, transpiring the longing to be a bringer of light and a lover of love, using and accessing the next dimension above, the heart chakra. For I am Sakara, the enlightened warrior, here to spread ancient wisdom and show others that they too have a vision. I concur. All right. Next up, we have Leah. She'll be doing a poem for us.
Her name's Leah.
Wow.
It is loud, girls, we can hear you.
We can hear you, you're good.
Okay. This is my very first time. I've been writing since middle school, but I haven't shared it in front of people. This poem is about my mother.
That's okay, that's okay.
Okay. It's called You Never Knew. You never knew how you were hurting me. The drugs and fast life clouded your judgment you couldn't see. I was already troubled from the countless men touching me. Your daddy, and your friend. Where were you, mama? You were supposed to protect me. Were you too busy getting high? You never knew how everything you did affected me. Ooh, I'm getting emotional. Okay. I laugh when I do nervous too, so don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna read that line again. You never knew how everything you did affected me. I bet you never knew about the times I got made fun of. Ha ha, he who beat you up. Fresh scratches on my face and I limped. On my foot was a gash. All because of you, so they laughed. I laugh too. Nobody beats me up, I say. Tough as nails, I say to myself, all while I hurt inside. Struggling to hold all the hurt back, never showing anybody what I lack. You only probably remember because you were under the influence. Made me wonder if everything that happened wasn't just a coincidence. Maybe it was just you. You were like a leech sucking my last bit of innocence. You never knew that I had to wake up to banging at 4 a.m. because someone found you outside on the concrete sleep. I can never forget that night, being yelled at for a grown-ass woman that cut me deep. You never knew, to me you were a zombie, eyes big, words blurred, moving around slow. I was convinced it was a demon. You clearly had to be possessed. Honestly, you could have started in The Exorcist. You fought me so much that summer, enough was enough. I called the cops on you. I was going to kill you, but God, he came clutch. I vowed to stab you if you ever touched me again. I prayed and I prayed for forgiveness for what I was about to do. Lord, I'm sorry, but I can't handle this anymore. I will kill her and leave her dead on the floor. Please help me, God. Ooh. I didn't cry when I read this at home. I will kill her and leave her dead on this floor. Please help me, God. I don't want to sin, but this has to end. Sirens started ringing as you were coming towards me. God saved me from doing something I would have hated all eternity. But you never knew. To you, I didn't have a reason. You were right and I was wrong. I broke our family all on my own. But foster care broke me. Strangers raising me, therapists feeling sorry for me. I resented all of those. No one could be trusted. If my mother couldn't love me enough, that meant nobody would. I tried so hard to keep living regardless, but I couldn't cope. How could life be such a mess? I saved random pills over the months because I knew I wanted to die. Every night I couldn't sleep, so I cried. I wanted to curse God, begging and pleading for him to tell me why. You never knew I had horrible anxiety, panic attacks, followed by asthma attacks, all my pain on my shoulders in stacks. I couldn't live anymore. You were the hay that broke the camel's back, but you never knew. You know, like it's not over.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Leah. One more, let's give her a whopping round of applause. That's hard to share. I just want to say that it's an honor to be in this space where people are willing to allow people to say what they need to. For those who came in a little late, we did talk about earlier how this can be a healing space. And so thank you for doing that. Thank all of you for doing that. It takes everybody to be a part of this healing journey, okay? It is an open mic, so if anybody wants to go after our final act, I personally will not stop you. I have been scrolling myself looking for some poems I wrote, however long ago. I can't find them. So our last scheduled act of the night is Cat Pearson. You.
Alright, so I was gonna play something on my guitar and then I have like a back track.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry guys, I was gonna play and like today my landlord went back on his word and like he was giving me time to pay him back and then today he changed his mind and gave me like a 3-day notice. And
Rude.
my landlord's too language.
Yeah.
So my brain's a little frazzle-dazzled. Also, thank you for everyone that also has performed for your vulnerability to share. It's just like, keep shining. Don't give up. The world's gonna crush you. So don't let it. Fight it. Punch it in the face back. Like, do not let it get you.
We're gonna transform it all into healing space. When we get set up, I'm gonna share my favorite hodgepodge quote that I like put together. I'm not the originator. I made a sandwich with these quotes, if you will. So you guys have heard, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, right? So I take that's the first part of the sandwich. It could be some bread with some, I don't know what y'all like, peanut butter, jelly, anything like that. And then the second part is, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. So if you put that sandwich together, anytime there is negative energy, if we throw some light and some love at it, we have truly transformed that energy, and that's what we're doing here tonight. So thank you all. And Kat, take your time, friend.
On my fingers. I'm gonna check my tuning real quick.
That's okay.
And then
I'm gonna hope your phone get connected. Is that all right?
yeah. I could just sing real loud, but I'll just sing it. Hold on one second. Make sure it's try to play a song that I wrote about going back to therapy, because it's really hard to like accept that sometimes you really do lose people when you've lost track of yourself. And yeah, so I'll probably like have to freestyle part of it, but it's good because you don't know what it is.
You told us your secret.
Call me what you want, but I won't be around. Call me what you want, but I won't be solid now. You can call me whatever, helps you sleep at night. But I won't perform for you, won't put on a show for you. I do what I want to. Why do you think I treat you like a flea do? You're a band-aid for you. Stitches, things that you've done, and the battles you think you've won. I drop my sword, call my heart into the court. I drop my sword, I call my heart to the court. It's not about who is right, who is wrong. It's about who will do what they will to keep it peaceful. And I know I've been alone before, but this time it feels like a closed door, and I need an answer. Sorry, I'm kind of forgetting. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. There is that. And then I have a poem. It's real short.
Is it giving haiku? We did some of those.
I didn't count it. I found it in my notes. I could be celebrating, but it's not a celebration. I'm just picking up my mess, the place I chose to live until now, just cleaning you out, figuring out how to breathe with my lungs tied deep beneath the ground. The sound of her hitting the floor, you couldn't understand it. I felt it in my core. And Saturday would have been my best friend's 32nd birthday. But I'm trying to pause. Friends don't let friends do fentanyl. And if you know someone's doing fentanyl, put them in the grave. Not your friend. So that's what I gotta say about that. I have one more poem, and then I got a song for you. But the last song's gonna be happy, so don't. So 50 inches of undesirable, already broken, overpriced crap. 50 inches of this isn't what we set out to get, but this is what we got, and now we deal. But still, 50 inches of I fucked up, and I always do, and I'm pretty sure that I always will. 50 inches of I should have listened to you. 50 inches of reasons why you could do better than me, but still, 50 inches of you are stuck with this thing, this big thing that doesn't even work, but demands attention. It takes up space. 50 inches of already broken, overpriced crap. 50 inches of miserable, glitched, outdated crap. 50 inches of I'm wondering if you really could do better. And I'm 5 inches until you figure out, 50 inches until you figure out that I'm just a shell, an asshole that doesn't work right, an overbearing flower that stole all the light. 50 inches of I could have been a butterfly, it makes sense, they live a short life. 50 inches of already broken, overpriced crap. And if that isn't a metaphor for my life, I don't know what is. And I wrote that on Valentine's Day of 2017 because we bought a TV on Craigslist. They were broken. And so was that relationship. Yeah. Okay. So that last song isn't on my phone, and I will use it.
Hey, I connected you with her. The mic's right there, and then press the button.
Also, I usually don't read my poetry, so thank you for letting me.
Hey, safe space. You're trying to use it.
Alright, so now you have to remember how to use a microphone.
Turn on.
You gotta turn it on first.
Are you?
Yeah. I try to put my song. So I was gonna play the better version of the beat. I'm gonna play you the one with the backtrack because my brain feels like fried egg today.
We're happy to be here.
Thank you. What? I know which way it goes. I was living underneath the rose. I was living in the cloud. Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know you had me under some type of spell? Wanted me locked up in your little hell. I know I'm gonna get ignored, I'm not that type. Don't play with my vibe. You got the time and you don't got the time, and it really blows my mind why you can't just be real with me. This stuff doesn't feel like a victory. Man, you made a fool out of me. I'm living under your covers, trying hard to be your lover. But you got another baby. You got another. Tell me why I even bother. Why I even bother. I just feel like I should go. Wouldn't you know I got places to be, and I'll see you sometime next week. Boy, quit playing with me. Boy, quit playing with me. Don't call me shorty crazy. Fuck you lately. Fuck you lately. They're my two best words, I'm sorry, Karis. That's it. If I have time, I have one more song I might really badly sing along to.
Do it, girl.
Okay. Yeah, my heart feels like it's gonna explode. You guys are all so brave. This shit's hard.
We're having a great time.
Honestly, we're just lots of friends sharing our cool sex with each other.
Have you heard that song, Music is My Boyfriend by CSS? It's like, music is my hot sex, music is my boyfriend. Okay, it's called Ways of Joy. It's also not very Did you think the world would make a fool out of me? Did you think I'd lay down in the red quietly? Wait, you know what? Never mind.
It's all good, it's all good.
Okay. I should have practiced more, but yeah.
Okay. Girl, don't apologize again.
Just gonna leave this.
I know.
I'll do it
We'll
again.
call it a teaser for the next show, right?
Yeah, I'll try this.
All right. Does anyone else want to take this mic? We've got about 28 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes.
Wow, we got about that much? Oh, man.
Yeah. If anyone's feeling froggy, jump.
Okay.
Ribbit.
Ribbit?
Okay, ribbit.
Ribbit. Do you need this ribbit too?
That was totally my song that started playing on accident. I opened my phone and it started somehow we were both connected to it.
Yes, I realized I can
do
have
that.
I realized I can have recently because
That wasn't in the paperwork.
I'll put a TikTok video up and then.
Okay, so I'm gonna sing another song for you guys. This was kind of cheesy.
I love
Good.
cheese.
This song is called I'd Rather Be a Lime.
Oh my gosh, a key lime?
Like, you know, like a lemon or a lime, I'd rather be a lime. In a world full of lemons, I'd rather be a lime.
But do you know what key limes are?
Like a key lime pie?
Girl, you can find a real key lime that's got juice. Juice for days.
So this song is about
So I am autistic, and that's what this song is about.
Okay.
Leo.
Embracing who I am inside. I'm said to be a blessing in disguise. I'm said to be a gift. If you live the way I did, I promise this gift wouldn't look like bliss. Trust is a nightmare to convince myself that there's a purpose to this life you've chosen to live. But inside all you feel are unlived pieces you have missed. Said to be a blessing in disguise. Said to be a blessing in disguise. But y'all were given love time. Oh, I was given hearts. And as much sugar as you like. In the end, you still find a lemon is not a lime. Said to be a blessing in disguise. Said to be a blessing in disguise. Said to be a blessing in embracing who I am inside. Said to be a
Thank you. And I'll make sure.
Heyo. We're learning as we go. Alrighty. I got a little message while I was sitting in my comfy chair. Someone else wants to ribbit. Hop on the mic. Jasmine. Come on, girl.
Ribbit.
Yes. There can be more ribbits after this, y'all.
I love frogs. Okay, I'm gonna do a song that I haven't performed in like, probably been about 2 or 3 years. I think when I wrote the song, I was in like a dark, sad place. I got my heart broken. It just hurt. And so when I would attempt to sing the song again, I wasn't ready to embrace those feelings, and so it brought back the bad. But now I'm like so damn good, so I think it's nice just to kind of come back to it. It's one of my favorite songs. It was on my EP that I dropped a couple years back. It's a journey of a relationship when you know you need to let it go, but you don't. So the storm the storm makes it happen. So it's basically the start of the storm, the calm of the storm, and when the storm hits. I think I have a performance track version of it. If not, we're just gonna see what happens. But yeah, this is called Storm. This war we created has become the center of our world.
sunshine and the happy days have clearly turned to cold. I thought we'd make it through whatever, but it's clear we're best apart. The silence is deafening, can't hear our beating hearts. Our warm is worn out, the weapons low. I'm throwing in my white flag, can't overcome this hurt. You hear the thunder, it's getting close. The storm is coming, the heartbreak's getting worse. Our engine has come, but it's not the happy one. The storm has come, the storm has come. This battle and this fight, we've tried too many times to make it right. The arguing and the tears, I pray to God we make it out of here. The closer we get, the more it falls apart. I never imagined our love would be this hard. Our wounds are expanding, there's no room for second chances. It's time to give up now, maybe another lifetime. We can work it out, we can work it out. You hear the thunder, it's getting close. The storm is coming, heartbreak's getting worse. Our engine has come, but it's not the happy one. The storm has come, the storm has come. The clock is ticking, our time's almost through, but I swear through it all, I still love you. The sirens are blaring, I can hear the alarms. We've been at this for far too long. So close, yeah. So worse, it has.
All right, approximately 18 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Okay, I saw your Princess Leah. I saw your hand peeking.
I was kind of peeking for Mom and me.
Yeah, you want to go? And then Leah can go after you guys. In the meantime, no, I'm just kidding. I can't unlock. For the people in the back, they'll probably look real rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw legs move.
See? There you go. It's the effect of illusion. Yeah? No? Maybe so? Come on. Yeah, girl. Gotta make these 18 seconds count. Or 18 minutes, sorry.
Okay.
Yikes. Hey, hi. I just want to say you guys are a great audience.
Yeah, I think I have it on the email.
You need me to be the entertainment while you set up?
Yes.
Okay.
Do
Hi,
your quote, Sam.
I'm your entertainment. Be entertained. Maybe I should do stand up, y'all.
I think you should.
Forget the poetry.
Do a stand up open mic.
Look, I'm standing up. Ta-da! Is there anything else that they do when you stand up? They make you laugh. I did that already.
Do some stomping.
Oh, you know what? That's true. All right, y'all. How many of y'all know what stepping is? Oh, y'all do? What kind of people? I keep having to explain it like you mean like the stair stepper. I'm like, actually, no, not at all. It's giving stomp the yard. All right, so. Oh, I am music.
Oh, yes.
I might need to take this off though. Can I connect this? Yes, I can.
Yeah.
It's JBL Party Box.
Oh, I need to disconnect.
Okay. Ah,
It should be there now.
I think I got it. Okay.
I don't know which one I should do. Okay, the long step or the short step? Long? Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have hair tie. Oh well.
You want to right here. Let it
It's
fly.
gonna. I recently attempted to lock my hair. This is what's happening right now. The hairs are like. All right. I also haven't done this in years, so thank you for your patience. I don't want to kick anything. Roddy, is this your case?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna slide it up against the wall. I don't want to kick anything. Person in the bathroom, I'll be stomping on the floor when you come out.
Everything's okay.
Yes, we are not under attack. Okay, I'm gonna have to like angle
Let me
myself
move that out of the way.
to make sure I don't. No, you're fine. I won't be on camera.
I'm just saying your spot.
I can't flip as much as I would want to. Hold on, let me. Okay. Ah.
Hi.
So disorganized. Oh, thank you. It's supposed to be a ripple, so like every time I go like this, like another person goes.
I did feel like I wanted to do something.
Yes, girl. Next time I want to do it here with me. I'll show you one of my favorite ones. It's also a three-parter, but I can only do one part. So the first part is. Under fire in there?
It was solid. Solid.
I appreciate it. Alright, you want to do Craig?
Yeah. Mom, do you want to go down? Okay, I'm going to give it over to my mom first.
Alright, friends. So, this is Princess Leah and Queen Makeda coming to the stage. Queen Makeda, I think, is going to go first. Am I saying your name right? Okay.
Queen Mama Nia Makeda.
Heyo. You want this mic?
We're gonna do this one.
Okay, there you go.
This song. So I came up in the 60s, 70s, 80s. Bob Marley, reggae, rebel. I was really schooled in the whole. We were analyzing the psychology of white supremacy, and the reaction was black supremacy. And so I came up with a whole lot of conditioning, you know, and I still found myself on the bottom of the totem pole, whether it's white supremacy or black supremacy, because you're not white enough, you're not black enough. And I realized this is ignorance. You know, I know that we went through these phases in humanity. Black people had to find out that they were beautiful, yes. Our melanin is magic, yes. But that does not make one being superior over another. Everyone has their own gifts. And so I came up with evolution is the revolution.
Ooh, I
Evolution. Revolution. From the root to the crown. Where we come from. Where we bound. Not bound to the 3D. But bound to be free. 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 Free.
When you find out in the out and I, within I, we fly so high.
Beat drop.
St. John, evolution is revolution.
Is that from the email? Anybody want to dance with me?
Hey, I'll be up here.
Get it from the email.
I hear you want me to take over. What'd you say? You want me to take over? I was just taking little snaps. See, my phone's doing this thing where it says you're doing this too much. So I don't have space. I know, I was like ready to
That's all right.
put my chair through some hydraulics or something. You too. Thanks,
bound to the 3D, but bound to be free, free, free.
when you find out in the out and I, within I, we fly so high. Ascension.
Not be televised, not be televised.
Transmutation. Revolution.
Visualize and realize universal healing. unapologetically.
When you find out, we fly. Essential. Transmutation. Where we come from, where we get down.
When you find the eye within the higher eye. Essential. Transmutation. Revolution. From the root to the crown. Where we come from, where we find, where we get down. Thank you for sharing with us.
That was kind of creepy.
I was gonna go, but I don't wanna take a little.
I mean, are you guys ready to leave? Because I'm having a ball. Okay, and then we'll just keep going. Charles, I'm going over time.
Sorry.
They're sorry, but happy to be here.
Okay.
I think Charles is okay.
All right.
Got my heart rate up.
I know, now we have a little workout in, like, I'm about to like slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
I was gonna do one that was a little bit sad.
You know, we've been sharing our feels tonight, girls. Don't be mad.
I know, but we're just all excited.
That's okay.
Like,
No,
elevated.
we're transmuting.
Like,
We're Dragon Ball Z.
I'm gonna do, so instead I'm gonna do.
My left eye is switching.
Oh, yes. Take a deep breath. And instead I was gonna do a song that was about a friend of mine who passed. It was called Old. But for the sake of time, I'm gonna do a little bit more of an upbeat song called Dreams Money Can Buy that I've worked on for a long time. It's one of my favorites, and I've done a lot of renditions, so it's kind of more upbeat. It still will say it, but all right.
They say money can't buy us happiness, but if we buy the right things, I'm sure we'll find a little bit of joy in our hearts that goes beyond material things, like paying for the clothes on other children's backs, or bringing home the bacon for my mom and dad. I wish upon a star to wake up where the clouds are far behind. Troubles smell like lemon drops, and high above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Meditate. If I had all the money in the world, or even just a fourth of it, I would open a center for boys and girls where they will perform. And no discrimination, just the clarification that music is beauty and we can build a nation. Live in harmony. Why don't we sing? Let's change this world and bring peace. But the real peace, not that fake shit of world peace, but really meaning world peace. We bow down to a person, place, a thing different than the upbringing. My dad would tell me, I'm so sick of this shit. I mean, I always might wish to free mama so we can get the mama said, watch him know. No need to spread more poison in the clouds of doubt. I know you're angry on the inside, but I'm strong enough to figure it out. I know I'm anxious on the inside, cause I just wanna see it all pan out. Let's just all go home, let's just all go home. What would you do if your son was at home crying alone on the bedroom floor cause he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with the man for a little bit of money and his daddy's gone. No greater smoking crack now, in and out of lockdown. I got a job now, so for you this is just a good time, but for me this is what I call life. What would you do if you had $1 million bucks? Spend it on trucks or drugs or lust? I know what I wanna do with my first meal. Gonna spend half of it on the things that kill, like the illness of anger and animal cruelty. I will have fundraisers, and every month will be a different issue that we seem to oversee. Sometimes it's so easy to be so damn greedy, and I understand that, but we mustn't forget what we are placed in this world. I am a very special girl. My heart sings out to all I wanna do is call out to you and make you hold my hand, but I know that all I can do is strive for the dreams that money can buy. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that I dreamed of once in a lullaby.
Hey there, nerds. Want to hop on the adventure? Well, look no further, because 2 bags full
Commercial break. Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you, friend.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
All right, sorry, we're connected literally by the hair at this point. All righty. I think we had one more person that was looking to hop back on this microphone before we wrap up. Ribbit, 2 ribbits? Hey, 2 ribbits. Is anybody itching to get out? I don't want to trap anybody in. All right, great.
Lock the door.
You can't leave. I've decided I love you.
I decided I love you.
Okay, promise no No tears on this one.
Hey,
It's okay,
they are
girl.
good. These are good.
This is called Gemini Man. It's about an ex. They're horrible. But oh, I thought you said men. Okay. The men, I don't like them. But okay, Gemini Man. Stop. Turn back. It's the Gemini Man. Run as fast as you can. Because you never know when shit will hit the fan. Geminis will have you wondering, will today be love or a hurricane storming in? Stop, turn back. It's not what it seems. It looks good, sounds good, but look closer. What else does it bring? Confusion, love, security, or ruin? He calls and I'm coming, he changes and I'm running. I want to stay and be with the man I crave, but the one I love and the one I hate both come in waves. Me, you, my heart, my life, what will I say? What will I sacrifice? Stop, turn back, run as fast as you can because trust me, you don't want to get caught by the Gemini Man.
He's a Gemini. Oh no.
Literally found in the
Alrighty.
Raise your hand, you've been hurt by a Gemini man?
Look at me, like, are there, sorry Gemini man in the audience. They're all silent now they're Virgos, right? I said sorry to the Gemini men in the audience, but now they're Virgos. So
Yeah, they're not
yeah,
Virgos.
they're not, yeah. They're hiding. Alright, I think this is my final rivet of the night, y'all.
I feel like, I'll let these kind people leave. You're good. You're good. This is
We're gonna do
lovely.
this again. Okay, yes. Thank you all so much.
Travel well.
Oh, be so super careful. Don't freeze, it's cold.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're going. Alright. So, this one is normally called Response Poem to All Poets, but given as it's a variety of performers here tonight, I'll just call Response Poem to All Performers. Response poems are a type of poem that's pretty common for a poet to just say like, response poem to all blank. Maybe response poem to all racist or something, you know, that kind of thing. This one's a lot more lighthearted than that. So response poem to all poets. Damn. I mean, damn. I have never heard words spoken in such a way before. Similes, analogies, metaphors crafted by wonderful performers who learned from previous performers' words. This trait is passed down through the generations like the very words we write, passed down from mind through body to pen to paper with the power of a hammer. Strike an anvil, crafting a sword out of the pen held in hand. A sword so powerful that when it strikes, it does not kill. No, it brings dead thoughts back to life. Flashing with their mighty minds to create a spark of imagination and bring to life the demons we all hold inside. Oh, the wondrous words I have heard, spun through the air, woven together like a tapestry from times of old. Poets painting powerful pictures about the past, present, and what the future may hold. Thoughts never before had, never before told. Let that sink in for a little while. No one has ever thought quite like you, poet. I mean, people have been close, but you are as unique as a snowflake, and not even God can copy that perfectly. I have seen so many mics turned to gold, it's like King Midas is in the building. I'm just blown away. Imagine the feeling of standing in the eye of a hurricane, perfectly safe, perfectly still. It holds you, surrounds you, but does not hurt you as you feel the world whipping wildly around you. It's hard to picture, right? Well, when words were wielded like weaponry to strike down bigotry and bring about change, I experienced a hurricane of new ideas in my brain, and you are never going to be quite the same after an experience that insane. So to every poet who on this fine night showed us that nothing is finite,
by giving us new insight and hues of both dark and light, by allowing the words to take flight onto this mic. Thank you. You are what the world needs. And from the heartbeat of a newfound purpose in my chest to the hair follicles all over my arms, you may tingle and stand straight to attention when your words gave me no choice but to give them my full undivided attention. Thank you. You have inspired the poet in me. I was unable to open myself up to write until I had first opened myself up and heard the beauty that could come from 17 syllables, or perhaps a 6-minute epic poem by George Wassey about being a high school virgin that made me feel my beat in the air for the first time and brought to life the poet inside of me. There is a poet in all of our hearts, madly typing away anytime we feel anything. Every time we feel all of the words we do not say, they tend to hide in the shadows until they hear another poet speak up and show them how to find their own voice in their own way. And when they do find it, God damn it, it is a sight to behold. They find it with the beauty of a school of fish moving in unison, the majesty of a pride of lions atop rocks, the deafening roar of thousands of birds all singing the madness in their bleeding hearts at the same moment in time. Every time you share with the world the inner workings of your heart, you soothe spirits across the globe by showing we aren't so different. We aren't so far apart. You inspire other minds to share the inner workings of their world. Our world is 71% water, 100% art. Keep open ears and keep opening hearts, because more so than kings, gods, authorities, poets, we have the power to bring the world to its knees.
This is church, y'all. Same Sunday, gonna be at church. All right. It is 8:10. I gotta say, that was a good 10 minutes well spent. I just want to again thank all of you sincerely from the bottom of my heart on behalf of KC Health Initiative, on behalf of Gigi's Vegan and Wellness Cafe, for coming out tonight, for being vulnerable, for sharing who you are. This has been Save the Last Word, open mic. How many of you all would be open to come back if we did this again in March? All right, so this went really, really well. Thank you all for bearing with us through all of the changes. There's a high chance we'll do one of these every season, just to keep it going, keep it pushing. Let's pack this place out, get some larger venues, put some money behind KC Health Initiative, and start healing our world through something free. Food is free. I know we go and get it from the store, but it grows outside for the free. So, yes, thank you guys so much. There were refreshments here if you want to take a plate. Go ahead, it might slide around in your car, but you can eat it at the red lights if you would like to. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you.
You know me so well.
Charles, can you help me be tech savvy?
The way you speak is very I really enjoy it. Like, I was like in a trance. So absolutely amazing. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'm just afraid to touch it. Thank you so much.
Thanks everyone for being here and for watching us. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.